friends, and welcome to Art Fashion channel. I'm Daria, the artist who paints on clothes, and in this video I'm gonna turn fashion illustration of viral Instagram artist Shamek Bluey, I hope I pronounced his name right, into real clothes. And why I'm gonna do it? I've been following Shamek for a while on Instagram. He makes so beautiful fashion illustrations. He draws so creative and stunning dresses. And following him, I've been wondering, why no fashion designer has ever tried to collaborate with Shamek and bring his ideas to life. I would love to see his dresses on the runway. And he's a viral artist. His artworks were all over the internet. Why nobody noticed him? No fashion designer. I don't understand. So I decided to make this step and bring one of the Shamek's ideas to life. But I'm not a fashion designer. I have a limited possibilities. I can't create dress from zero. But I am an artist and I know how to paint on clothes. So I found fashion illustration, which is not very complicated. It's not a dress, but a blouse and skirt, which you can find, buy and paint on them. And that is what I'm gonna do in this video. So let's get started. And here is illustration which I'm gonna turn into real clothes, and it immediately caught my attention, not only because it's easy to find such blouse and skirt, but also because design on it is so beautiful and so eye-catching. And here is blouse which I was able to find, and it's very similar to blouse on the illustration. And first of all, let me say that I'm gonna use illustration as a main idea of the design. But illustration is very graphic. For example, beehive pattern is very graphic. But I'm an artist and I paint on clothes, so I want to use all the possibilities I have, artistic possibilities. I can make strokes, I can make some interesting lines, I can make splashes, I can make some stains. I want to use all these possibilities to make design look a bit more artistic. And first I want to make pattern just on one side of the blouse, because I'm not sure, do I want to cover blouse completely with the pattern? I will decide it in the process. Because I know from my experience that a sketch of design can look very beautiful and interesting, but when you begin to paint it on clothes, it can be like, it's not what I expected to see. I don't want to blindly follow illustration, but I want to make my own decisions in the process of painting. And as I said, I want to make pattern look artistic, so I make interesting strokes, lines, I add water to create the watercolor stains, I splatter paint. And also I create a gradient from black to white. I love to create gradients, especially when I paint on white clothes and when I paint with black paint. Yeah, gradients are my favorites. And also I decided to use outliners, yellow and golden colors, to create beautiful lines. The more artistic effects, the better. And I'm still not sure about pattern, should I paint it on the other side of blouse. So now I'm gonna paint bees and then I will decide about pattern. And while I'm painting bees, let me share with you a couple of my thoughts. I would love to see more collaborations between fashion designers and artists because there are so many talented artists out there, and all together we could make fashion more interesting, more creative, more eye-catching. Also, I would love to see this art, painting on clothes art, included some way in the fashion world. Of course, such clothes can't be produced and sold like a mass market because such clothes are very unique and one of a kind, but still such clothes could be shown in some fashion shows on the runway, in some limited collections. This art definitely deserves attention. And I decided to make pattern on the other side as well. Probably I will create disappearing effect on the skirt. So I paint a beehive pattern the same way, very very artistic, and also I'm gonna paint one bee. And sleeves, because of its balloon sleeves, I can't create pattern on them, so I decided to paint just edges of the sleeves with a black paint to create kind of a gradient on them. And skirt. My skirt is different from skirt on illustration. Mine is more casual, it's denim skirt. And as I said, I want to create a disappearing effect on it, so I'm gonna place pattern just on one side of the skirt. And as an illustration, I use white paint to create beehive pattern, but again I'm gonna make it very very artistic. Finishing touches. And painting is finished. only I have a very interesting outfit, but also I have a beautiful Halloween costume. This Halloween I'm gonna be a queen bee. And artist Shamek, he doesn't know about this video. I tried to contact him to say that I want to make video using his illustration, but I couldn't get an answer. But I decided to make this video anyway because it doesn't hurt anybody, I hope. But I hope he will see this video and he will love the result, and I want to say thank you Shamek for inspiration. And the slogan of my channel is very meaningful, especially today. Fashion is art, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye!